How about this? Day 2 of the Farmer2Farmer Conference took place today over at the Waterfront Convention Center in Bettendorf. The conference is first and foremost about farming, but it did have a sports element to it. Elliot Polikoff has more on what that was.
Smart guys wanted to fit in, so they made up a term called analytics. Analytics don't work.
That's one Charles' opinion, but to Charles Barron, co-founder of the Davenport-based Farmers Business Network, analytics don't just work, they're essential.
It's all about how you challenge assumptions and how you use the best information possible to transform your operation.
And one useful, if unconventional, way to look at how analytics can be used in farming is by looking at how analytics have already been used in sports.
Sports uses analytics to level the playing field. Farming is using analytics to level the playing field as well. And it's about farmers developing the data sets that they need to be able to get fairer prices, get the better products, figure out the best performing seeds so they can build, it's their team. They got to build their team every year.
At the first ever Farmer2Farmer Conference in Bettendorf, Barron and the Farmers Business Network brought in Major League Baseball's Paul DePodesta and baseball statistician Bill James, whose use of analytics led to the creation of the book and movie Moneyball.
You wouldn't expect a baseball executive to have something pertinent to say about agriculture, but the farmer is really in the same boat as he was with the A's, where we need to do more with less, and also being able to identify not just good results, but did you have a good process?
A lot of us our families have been doing it for 50, 100, 150 years. But stuff is always changing. We're going to keep coming up with new stuff and learning. And a lot of farmers nowadays, the vast majority of them played sports as they were younger. I mean, it's still something they enjoy. I'm a Cubs fan, like a lot of people are, and I don't see how there won't be crossover, really.
But even those farmers who aren't the biggest sports fans aren't afraid to acknowledge the impact analytics and a conference like the Farmer2Farmer Conference can have on the future of farming.
I'm not a huge sports guy. I mean, the part of sports that interests me is it's the behind-the-scenes stuff that really makes it work, whether it's sports or whether it's IBM or whether it's down on the farm. They're all businesses. They've got a business model, and they got to be able to produce at a profit in order to stay in business. And if we can aggregate as farmers and join together, we're going to be able to use all that data now for ourselves.
And that would definitely be considered hitting a home run. In Bettendorf, Elliot Polikoff, Local 4 Sports.